Hey guys, Amit here from PhoneRadar, and today we're going to do the review of the Lenovo Vibe X2. I like the phones that are not designed with ugly corners, badges or even silver bars, especially in the case of Vibe X2. The company is calling it the first multi-layered smartphone. We take a look at why it might be one of the best looking smartphone which can get you under the 20,000 rupees price range. First up is the design perspective. With its layered design, company managed to make its design quite attractive. The model that has arrived in India moves from gold to shades of orange in 3 layers, which is followed by the display layer. Company has also bundled a rear panel for the protection of the device that adds another layer. Overall, this device looks brilliant with its multi-tone colored look. Lenovo has also made a special edition with bamboo back, but unfortunately that's not available in India right now. You can customize the looks of the X2 with accessories like additional battery and speaker layers. The battery layer will make it bulky, but it will also double the power of the device. Though I am not sure about the extra speaker layer, as you can have a Bluetooth speaker. However, I'll not mind an extra camera layer that can add zoom and macro capabilities. As far as the display goes, we have an 5 inches display right here. It's a 1080p display that adds up to a PPI of 441. The display provides the incredible crystal clarity and crispness. It offers a great viewing angles even in the sunlight, as you can push the brightness levels that will almost overpower the reflections from the sunlight. At this price range, you don't have so many manufacturers offering a full HD display. I can keep talking about the design, but then it will all be superficial at the end, as the performance is all dependent on the hardware specs. The Vibe X2 has pretty good specs at this price point. The device is powered by one of its kind true 8-core MediaTek processor named MT6595. According to the company, it's the fastest MediaTek processor ever built. It's complemented by the PowerVR G600 graphics and 2GB of RAM. There is no microSD card's expansion slot, though a 32GB of internal storage would be enough to install big games and applications. The device also supports 4G LTE bands regarding the connectivity, but would be of no use until 4G networks start to spread wide in India. With these tough specs, the Vibe X2 gave incredible performance rate. We had no complaints regarding that. There was not even one instance where I thought that it was lagging behind the flagship phones in any way. It would be the most powerful phone around, certainly in this price range. Coming to the software on Lenovo Vibe X2, a lot of consumers don't like manufacturers tweaking the stock Android experience, so that can be an issue with some users. Company has introduced a new look screen on X2. You will notice all of these bubbles around here, and if you hit the time right here, what happens that all the bubbles will appear with most of the used applications. So you can click on the bubbles and directly jump to the application. As well as there is a feature tab in the settings app that includes all the interesting features of the device. I would have liked an app drawer instead of all the icons appearing on the home screen, though the interface is made quite intuitive for the users, making it a great experience. Talking about the camera on the Vibe X2, which is not great at all. While the company touted the camera experience, we didn't feel the same. On the rear, the device has a 13 megapixel shooter, and on the front there is a front 5 megapixel snapper for selfies. The rear camera produces pretty decent photos in the daylight, but the low light capturing experience was pretty poor, as it was not able to show any details, whereas using the flashlight didn't have any impact too, as the photos were washed out with too much brightness. The front facing camera was pretty good compared to what we were expecting on the 5 megapixel selfie cam. Lenovo has also made some addition to the improving the selfie experience, as the company added the 5 easy modes to take photos. The modes include 3 seconds timer, the tap screen, voice controls, blink and the 2-finger hand sign. All these modes make your selfie experience quite a delight. It's hard to find why Lenovo couldn't have given a battery capacity of at least 3000 mAh, though the current 2300 mAh battery gives you a whole day's charge, but only if you could use the device with the auto brightness. Now, it would not make any sense to have a 1080p display and not use the full brightness feature, at least occasionally while watching videos. In my books, the Lenovo Vibe X2 is one of the best smartphones you can get at the price range of 20,000 rupees when you get the Full HD display, the fastest processor and incredible multi-layered design. It appeals hard. The only tough competition that the Lenovo would be facing is right now from the Huawei's Honor 6, as both the devices sport high-end specs and available at the same price point. Now it's up to you who you have to decide which phone is the best for you based on the design. Thank you guys for watching this review of the Lenovo Vibe X2. Drop me a comment below with your views on this review and check out PhoneRadar.com for more. Finally, don't forget to subscribe and get notified when a brand new video is out, because we have a lot more to come. I hope to see you in my next one.